Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day zodiac readings. So these readings are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. Timeless readings for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Libra, welcome to your next 7 days. So your overall energy, we have independence, where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in. We have feelings, and then we have the additional messages with the tarot. We've got the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Love these cards together. So Libra, we start with the card Independence. And Spirit saying to me 1, 4 and 5, okay? There's a new beginning that destabilizes your present life and brings a lot of change. And Spirit said that is your reading in a nutshell. So it's new beginnings. They destabilize your present comfort, your present stability, and bring change, okay? I'm getting, and I sometimes do with this card, I'm getting the Fool vibes with this card. So in the Major Arcana, the Fool card is taking that leap of faith. And it's almost like this little bird, it's like, oh, it's time to fly the nest, but I've never tried to fly. I know my wings work because I can flap them, but I don't know if they're going to carry me. And that is where you're at. So Libra, it's that standing on the edge of the cliff and going, I know I'm going to jump. I know. And this is figuratively speaking, please, my friends. But when? I don't know. You're going to take that leap of faith, and you know that you're going to take it. You really might, some of you really might have to go deep within yourself to access that feeling, but you know you're going to do it. But you just don't know when you will have worked up that courage. And Spirit just said to me, it's okay, Libra. Now, this is working out in feelings, and Spirit said we'll read the card afterwards, but your feelings is those gut feelings. You will take that leap of faith intuitively. That's why you don't know when. You know that you're going to take a leap of faith. You know that you're going to make changes. You know that things are happening around you. But what direction you're going to go in, what side you're going to leap from, you don't know. And Spirit's saying you're just going to trust a gut feeling, and there's not going to be a lot of logical knowing behind it. The card says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear Divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. And I feel this is basically Spirit saying, Libra, that when you have released the emotions that keep you energetically bound to the past, that's when you'll take that leap of faith. You have that lightness to be able to do it. There's still some more shedding. There's still some more understanding. There's still more letting go. And Spirit's just said to me there's more forgiveness. Not just to offer others, but for yourself, to forgive yourself in situations. But there is more inner work to be done, but it's literally Spirit is showing me like it's right there. Spirit just showed me somebody holding some balloons, and it's like the only thing that needs to happen for that balloon to rise and to be free is to just snip a cord. And that's the extent of it. And Spirit really wants you to see there's just a little thing. It's little, but it still holds you back. And Spirit doesn't want you to be held back by anything. And that really shows in the tarot. You start off by victory. And this is a soldier that has won the war and is heading back home now to a new life, a world without war. So to more peaceful times. The turbulence, the war is behind him. The peace, yet the uncertainty of what comes next is in front of him. But today he's victorious. And Spirit saying to me how that translates for you, very loosely obviously because this is a general reading, but it's like the full turbulence of that deep dive that we do when we're healing emotions, that inner work, that's finished. But as you move forward, there are some fears of the unknown, and they're guiding you to look at emotions that maybe haven't cleared completely, maybe past experiences that you moved into something new and it didn't work out, and now you're moving into something new and you're fearful that it might not work out. It's just that to release that balloon, just snip that thread, and that it literally is as small as that, Libra. And Spirit keeps showing me that. Spirit keeps telling me it's not this massive emotional deep dive, it's just this last little thread that anchors you to the past. Because you've got the 10 of Cups. Total fulfillment, whatever that means to you, Libra. And this is joy. And this is what you're moving to. At this point, I think this is your present moment and this is your future. But in the present moment, you feel good because the difficulty is behind you, but you're walking into the unknown. So there are aspects that make you fearful, that make you think, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to do or how this is going to work out. You know, you take that leap of faith, you're not quite sure where you're going to land or how it's going to happen. But you've got the 10 of Cups. And this is Spirit saying trust. And fulfilling to whatever you find fulfilling, Libra. And this brings you to, it's a 10, so it's an ending. And I feel like it almost ends that, it brings an end to that fear of the unknown. And it gives some clarity and guidance on what's next. Because this 7 of Swords is you seizing the moment. It is you seizing the day and making the best of every day that you're given. And that doesn't mean you go into do mode, not at all. But this just means that you embrace every day for the potential that it could hold. And you see opportunities. You're not worried about what others are doing anymore. You've come to the understanding that the universe is abundant with opportunities. You're not taking anything from another. You seize the opportunities that are for you. When you're in alignment, you know that there are some options that are not for you. You don't just go for them in order to get one up on somebody else. You're just like, oh, they're not for me. Thank you, I'll take what's for me. And that's what alignment does. Alignment makes us realize, it helps us to see what is for us and what is not for us. And suddenly it makes us less competitive because we're not competing with anybody. Yes, we might go for the job interview and there's 20 other people. You're not in competition with them. If the job is yours, it will be yours. And if it's not meant to be yours, you could do everything right and it won't be yours. And when we come into that, it gives us a freedom. Suddenly, those scenarios, those situations in our life don't hold power over us, because we know if it's ours, it'll be ours. And if it's not ours, it won't. And it releases a lot of anguish. And that's how you move into your future, Libra. A lot less anxious than what you were. Suddenly the fear of the unknown, we're human, we'll still fear the unknown, but less and less. Really bright, abundant future in front of you. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Libra. Love, light and blessings, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.